You're standing within a vast forest, the trees towering above you in the hushed silence, their ancient wisdom whispering tales of strength and resilience. You are a young sapling, feeling small and insignificant amidst the sprawling majesty spread out around you. And yet, anguish not, for even the mightiest oak was once a tiny acorn buried beneath the ground, with little respect from the towering elders. Your present state, dear young sapling, lost in a forest of confusion and doubt, is not your final form. Like the tree that bides its time beneath the earth, absorbing nutrients, summoning strength, and gathering wisdom from its surroundings, you too are in a phase of becoming. You are on the brink of a transformation, the likes of which your peers cannot comprehend. You must see yourself not as others perceive you, but through the lens of your potential, of the mighty oak you will become. To do this, a shift is required, a shift in thought and perspective. A sapling does not bemoan its lack of branches or its absence of height. Instead, it perseveres, focusing on its purpose, its destiny, and the growth that it knows is coming. Let your roots dig deep, absorbing knowledge and experience, the perfect nutrients for your growth. Respect comes not from immediate appearances, but from the sturdiness of your roots and the strength of your core. Right now, you may not possess the intimidating grandeur of an oak, but you harbour the potential, the resilience, and the unwavering spirit required to grow into one. Respect doesn't lie in your current stature amongst your peers, young sapling, but in how you rise above adversity, how you gather strength through challenges, how you patiently wait for your moment in the sun. The others may not discern your potential now, but they lack the wisdom of the forest, the understanding that every towering cedar was once a tiny seed, biding its time under the soil. Your silence is not the silence of defeat, but the tranquil serenity of growth. It is the calm before the all-powerful storm, the unnoticed collection of nutrients, the quiet strengthening of tenuous roots. Unseen growth carries its own beauty, its own respect, a silent force unbeknownst to the overbearing noise around it. Do not yearn for the hasty respect of your peers who have yet to understand the true workings of the forest, for they are still lost amidst the chaos of their own growth. They cannot grasp the notion that the tallest trees in the forest were once the strongest saplings. They too must understand that respect is not measured by initial appearances, but by relentless endurance and inevitable growth. Precision, patience, and perseverance are your tools, your weapons in this world of ever-growing woods. You are a warrior in your own right, fighting against the winds of adversity, thriving on the rains of challenge, feeding on the soils of knowledge, inching towards your destiny under the watchful eye of the sun. The hardships you encounter, the storms that pelt you, the blazing sun that threatens to scorch you, the winds that seek to uproot you, they are all parts of your journey, contributing to your growth. Just like a sapling bends and sways with the gales, building agility and strength, you too must bend, but not break under the forces that seek to bring you down. Remember, young sapling, your growth is not a race against others. It is a journey within yourself, a path towards becoming the mightiest oak in the forest. As you endure the storms, the sun, the wind, and the rains, you will rise stronger, taller, mightier than ever before. Comprehend this, your peers don't respect you for they do not see the strength, wisdom, and potential buried within you. Remember, mighty oaks were not always above the ground, towering above their kin. They had to grow taller than the others to become visible to the world. A sapling does not question its worth, nor does it strive to be seen before its time. It focuses on doing what it must do, gathering the nutrients it needs to grow and strengthen itself. To be respected by your peers, you too must act similarly. Absorb knowledge, form alliances, and stabilize your character, preparing for the day when you rise above the rest. You might feel overlooked now, just as a sapling beneath the towering oaks. But remember, you are not insignificant, only unseen, waiting patiently for your time to rise. Respect comes not to those who shout loudest, but to those who endure longest. The harsher the storms, the stronger your roots will become, the taller you will grow. This is the mindset shift you must pursue, young sapling. Perceive adversity as opportunity, challenge as growth fuel, and disregard as the fertile soil where you sprout your roots in anticipation of your inevitable ascent. Listen with patience to the whispers of the forest. They carry wisdom, cautionary tales, and the sagacity of 1,000 springs. Keep yourself grounded and do what you must. Let neither doubts nor discouraging comments dismay you. Remember, you are part of a bigger story, a grander scheme, and your potential resides within you invisibly, like the future bark within a sapling. Your days of obscurity won't last forever. For even the tallest oak was once hidden beneath the earth, obscured by the vegetation around. Your inner warrior and the mighty oak within you are getting ready for their moment in the sunlight, yearning for the day you burst forth from the obscurity, growing grandly and defiantly. Your moment will come, the moment you rise above all, standing tall, unparalleled, and unshakable. Your warrior's spirit will bask in the sunlight, your wisdom will shade those who seek to rest under your broad canopy, and your resilience will inspire awe and earn respect. The day of the mighty oak will dawn, and the forest will bow in respect to the transformation that has unfolded while they were blind. Do not rush, patience is the key. A tree takes many years to grow, it endures countless winters and summers, silent in its trials and tribulations, hidden in its perseverance and resolve. Eventually its branches reach out to the skies, and its roots penetrate deep into the earth. So too must you endure your seasons of growth, relishing your journey, radiating your inner warrior's resilience. Hidden power is often the most potent. Let them not see you coming, let them underestimate you. But remember, when the time is right, and your roots have grown deep and strong, nothing and no one can prevent the glorious emergence of the mighty oak from the humble sapling. Instill a warrior's spirit within yourself. Embrace the mindset shift that will launch you toward your destiny. Your journey is unique, your growth is individual, your understanding is personal. Hold on to these notions, young sapling, for they are your arms, your shield, your arrows, your guiding light. Tire not from the struggle of growth, for it is the struggle that makes the victory worthwhile. The sunset's orange hue reflects against your deepening roots, a seal for another day of silent preparation and resilience. Days will transform into years, and the young sapling that you are will evolve, maturing into the mighty oak. Yes, the task seems daunting, the journey laborious, and the destination far. Yet the courage, the persistence, the resilience within you surge like the sap within the veins of a young sapling. All you must do is believe in yourself, in your potential, in the inevitable growth to the extraordinary being that you are destined to become. The deeper the root, the taller the tree, and the stronger the warrior. Remember these words, young sapling. They are not just principles but promises. Promises that nature keeps every day, every season, every year. Be patient, be resilient, be committed to your growth. Your future is as bright as the first ray of morning sun, piercing through the dense forest, illuminating the dawning day. Let these wisdoms of the forest accompany you in your journey of growth from the unseen sapling to the towering oak. The world is waiting to catch a glimpse of your transformation, to stand in awe of your magnificent stature, to seek guidance from your expansive wisdom. No matter how lost you may seem now, your journey is just beginning. In this forest of uncertainty and underestimation, persist with wisdom, endure with patience, and grow with grace. Above all, hold on to your dreams of being mighty, for they are the true essence of your becoming, seeds sown today for the towering oak of tomorrow. As the sun sets and dawn breaks, remember these words not as a mere tale, but as a prophecy. It foretells your destiny as a warrior, as a respected leader, as the mighty oak. Let this vision guide you through every adversity, every storm, and every drought. It is not the end, but the beginning of your extraordinary journey. Despite being the smallest sapling in the forest today, know that you are embarking on an epic journey of transformation. The warrior within you is gaining strength, preparing to shed the image of the sapling you are today, aspiring to become the mighty oak, a symbol of strength and respect. You, dear child, are destined for greatness. Shun the taunts, embrace the challenges, defy the odds. Let this journey in the forest be an odyssey of self-realization and self-empowerment. For you are not merely a sapling within the forest, but a flourishing legend, an emerging warrior, a mighty oak in the making. Like the forest, your life will flourish, change, abide storms, thrive in the sun, and sway with the wind. And as the forest stands tall and proud, so will you. For you are unique, brimming with untapped potential. Your time as the mighty oak, as the respected warrior, is near. It's time, young sapling. Unleash the warrior within. Stand tall, stand strong. Don the shield of resilience, the armor of persistence, and the sword of wisdom. Own your growth, shape your future, bask in your glory. The stage is set, your path is chosen, the future is yours. Rise, young sapling. Rise from the soil of obscurity to the towers of respect. This forest is both your battlefield and your paradise, a realm where warriors are born, where they grow, transform, and reach the pinnacle of glory. Do remember, greatness is a journey, not a destination. It is your unending struggle against adversity, your dedication to growth, your ability to embrace change, and your resilience in the face of trials that will bring the respect you seek. Be prepared, young sapling, to rise like the sun, to provide shade for the weary, to whisper tales of resilience and wisdom to those who seek refuge under your branches. This is the path of the warrior, the destiny of the mighty oak, and the purpose of your existence. You are an enigma, a source of amazement, an inspiration. It is you who will teach the world that true strength does not come from the limbs of the tree, but its roots. As you hold this truth, let it resonate within your core, inspiring a transformation profoundly meaningful. Carry these words, embrace your journey, accept the role you've been given, and rise to the heights of the warrior you were born to be. The respect, the honor, and the legacy are yours for the taking. You have been chosen, young sapling, to instill awe in those around, to command respect from your peers, and to lead with wisdom and strength, like the majestic oak in the forest. Just as a forest is more than a collection of trees, you are more than a mere boy amongst peers. You are a warrior, an oak in waiting, a beacon of potential that others haven't yet begun to comprehend. Stand tall amidst the shadows, brave against the storms. The sun will shine upon you, and the world will stand in awe of the towering oak you will become. The respect you yearn will come naturally. The greatness that lies within you will be exposed. Foster these words in your heart, mighty warrior, for they are not mere words but an anthem, a war cry, a promise of the future. Be patient, be persistent, grow stronger, grow mightier. Your stature in the world rests not in the eyes of your peers, but in the strength of your roots, the height of your branches, and the depth of your wisdom. The day will come when you tower above all, when respect pours in like a ceaseless river, when your might is acknowledged by all. Stay the course, young sapling. The forest awaits the rise of its most magnificent oak. The shadows will part, and you will emerge, the warrior, the leader, the oak, resonating with respect, radiating wisdom, and reflecting strength. The forest of life waits to be conquered by you. Be patient, be resilient, and always remember, a warrior is a sapling clad in the majestic attire of a towering oak.